All right, guys. I think we're ready to put the flowers in.
If you like your fruits and veggies, you'll love the SCSU Community Garden.
130 tomatoes of at least 25 different kinds. Got peppers, onions, potatoes, okra, collard greens.
That's just part of the list.
This we call our field of greens.
And as impressive as it is, the plants weren't the seed that started this garden 10 years ago.
I really started it to grow community. Food is a nice byproduct, but it was really meant to bring people together.
Even though it's on campus,
That's great.
the garden is not run by students. Some are involved, but mainly behind the scenes.
We have a new irrigation system that students help design. We have some accessible planters built to ADA accessible height that they built out of repurposed cedar.
Instead, you'll find university staff, faculty, and neighbors getting their hands dirty
Put your hand out once.
alongside their children.
Very nice. And then we'll pat it down.
Most of them have grown up in the garden. Izzy, Jossie, and Kylie have all been involved since they were a couple of days old.
Would you like some red ones?
During the summer, members are asked to work an hour a week, but if that's too tough a row to hoe, no one's going to hold their strawberries hostage.
We have a saying, we don't grow guilt in the garden. The garden is open to everyone, and we really want everybody to feel welcome and involved here.
That's accomplished by breaking from a community garden convention. Here, there are no rented plots. Everyone works in the same land.
This is 8,000 square feet of collectively planned and planted garden space. So there's no yours or mine in the garden, it's all our stuff. What's nice about that is it doesn't kind of breed competition over plots, but instead we wind up helping each other take care of things.
And it seems to be working. In a decade, they've taken vacant lots and transformed them into a space to grow food and relationships. And the greater campus community has embraced the idea.
When we started the garden, people said if we didn't charge fees, we didn't have a fence, and didn't have lots of rules, people would take advantage of it, and we'd have lots of vandalism. And 10 years later, we've had kind of the opposite of vandalism.
Dear Aunt Iris, if you're looking to put down roots this summer, check out the St. Cloud State University Community Garden. There's a ton of room to grow and some very handy helpers. From Minnesota, wishing you all the best, Matt.